This is going to be a pretty short tutorial. It's just showing you what I want you to try for the story map that you'll be turning in this coming Tuesday. I'll send written instructions in an email later, but I want to show you how I do these things on um, story map. So I think first I'm going to just review posting an image. And so I was taking pictures on Thursday. I was close on a couple, not quite where I need to be, but pretty close. And so I'm gonna load one up. Let me add a picture, please. Yeah, okay. And let's see, which one was it? And I put it in my historic downtown pics. Oh, it was number 7. I think, yeah, Mikey and I are working together on this one. And I'm going to add it. And let's see. Add a location. We tried 2 different locations. And one of them that I was using was right in the crosswalk of 5th Street and Broadway. And that wasn't so bad. And I want to use current zoom level. Add location. And let's preview it. Come on, where's, oh, pick 7. It's not in order. Right there. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure this is from like 1915, maybe earlier. And, well, this one's from 2022. The focal points are the Silbauer building, this one, and this building. Would have been nice to have the tower, but one of the major landscape changes made that impossible. And those changes are that whereas Chico's Plaza for a long time has had trees, well, now Chico's downtown streets have trees. And so you've noted the frustration of trying to do photographs and the trees are blocking your way. For example, on this one, the old City Hall and the Senator, it would be wonderful to have the Senator Tower. But these 2 sycamore street trees are in the way. If we go back in time, they got shrubs. Those might be Italian cypresses, but there's really nothing in the way. If we go down to, which photograph? Pick 6. And this is one I need to redo. I'm a little bit, yeah, I'm too far. I'm too close. But yeah, we got trees that are blocking the way some, but also we've got these new street patterns called bulb outs, which the city has put in, and I've been seeing them all over California, where I think they're supposed to make it easier for pedestrians to walk across the street in a crosswalk. Also, the pinch outs are supposed to make drivers slow down because at each intersection, the street width narrows. It's I understand it's good use of space. It does kind of pinch in for cyclists. Sometimes your bike lane disappears. Now, it's 2 things I want you to do. I think I'll do the hard one first. And to do the hard one, I need to go back, which will let me start editing, start changing things. And I'm going to scroll down, and I want to scroll down beneath all this map tour stuff, because some of you, I could tell from last week's story map that you're getting pretty close with creating the so-called carbon copy images, your image with the old image. And when you get it really close, then it makes sense to use one of these tools in Story Map. So where you see the green circle with the plus sign, continue your story, you just click it, and you got all these options of things that you can do. What I want you to try to do with your best photo pair is to make a swipe. I've called these photo sliders because they're often known as photo sliders. And even on the description, it calls it well, shouldn't have done that. Let's start it again. We're going to make a slider. And you need your two images. And I'm pretty sure I did, well, let me just open it up. Which image? I called them, pick 10. So I got pick 10 that's small. And I'm going to add it. And lots of you took this picture. Actually, we just looked at it. It's got, on the left, that's the old fire station. Then there's the City Hall garage. I guess that was where there was maintenance done for city's vehicles. Then there's the old municipal hall, old city hall. And there you see the Senator Tower. And so, good, I got that. But now I want to add another one. And I'm pretty sure I called it Repick 10 Small. And that's my picture. And I would like to take it later in the afternoon, get better light, but let's just add it. I took this last Thursday or the Thursday before. And what we've got, this is where you can test how well you found the location for taking the photograph, how well you took the photograph, how well you resized and cropped the photograph. And I did okay. So there's the old picture. And I start moving it. And that building over there on the right, that building's only about 10 years old. But that sign is the Senator sign. And I'm pretty close. It's not perfect. And then we got the Senator with its arched windows. And my arched windows, nah, they're not quite there. Close. And then the tower disappears as the sycamore trees appear. And thank goodness, City Hall reappears. And we have that Greek revival temple front with the triangle, the pillars beneath it, and the roof line. Yeah, I'm close. You know, if I just rotated the picture a little bit, I probably could have gotten it. And now the fire station is gone. And you see the start of the new City Hall. That's what I want you to try to do. So basically, it's a matter of having your image, the historic image, resize, crop your image so it most closely matches the historic image. Save them, name them, and then go to swipe to try it out. I did my resizing and resizing and cropping in Photoshop. And I gave you a tutorial about Photoshop. I also learned some more new information. The computers on the second floor of the library, they have Photoshop installed on them. But you don't have to use Photoshop. Um, you can, use Google Docs, take screenshots so that you got screenshots of both the old picture and the new picture, so they're the same size, and then upload them and see what you get. So I'd like for everybody to try that for one of their 5 photo pairs. And what you'll turn into me is Rephotography Downtown. And you'll have 5 photo pairs that look like these. And I'll scroll down beneath there and you'll have one photo swipe. The other thing that I want to show you how to do is what's part of the assignment that I gave you on Thursday. And let's see if I can get the assignment. That's not it. This is it. So I told you for each of your locations in the spaces provided below, describe some of the landscape changes that have occurred at each site. And you'll probably find your tree guide to be helpful. For example, those 2 big trees that currently are in front of the old city hall, it could have helped you identify them as sycamores. Terms you might use as you note landscape changes: street trees, parking pattern, architecture, infrastructure, rails, types of businesses, signs. So how will you do that? Well, let's look at this picture. This was downtown. Oh, they all were downtown. This was the one standing at the intersection of 5th Street and Broadway. And I'm going to do this from memory. So what I want you to do is in the description, I want you to type in what landscape changes you saw. And so I would write Broadway has been paved. Oops. Broadway has been paved. Street trees have been added and block some of the view. And the largest buildings from the old pick remain fixtures in the landscape. Yeah, something like that. So that's 3 sentences, and it's basically a result of notes you took in the field or just looking at the pictures after you've put them on the story map. So for each of those 5, you should have some description of landscape change. Then you save it or publish it. And it's going to be everyone. And we publish it. Nice work. Good. Let's see what it looks like. Yep, there's the first one. Zoom in on it. Yep, like to have better light. And I can get this one. I might go out tomorrow when we got sun shine. Let's go see the next one. Oh, come on. Yeah, I didn't want to do that, but anyway. All right. Well, I should have just done. Okay, here we go. Looked at that one, and then we can look at this one, and it'd be nice if they had your description while your picture was open. Oh well. Then you'll have another one. I can fix this one too. I need to get more into the street, pretty sure. Work to the left. And then below your map, there'll be your swipe, where I can see how well you've rephotographed your best scene. If you have any questions, just send me an email. And I need your link before class on Tuesday. And I will be sending you this evening. I'll send this evening just an email with these instructions. And that's it.